Looky here, Bugs.
Ready and hello and welcome to Kaka Computer
Come on,
Adventures
come
with
on.
me Banag, and after a long while we are back playing Divinity
Come
Original
on,
Sin
come
2.
on.
So why the long gap between
Come on, come
this
on.
installment of our adventure from the previous one?
Ah,
This
can you
is
hear me?
because I have remade the party. As you can see,
Oh,
I'm using different characters. I also used one of the preset
looky here,
character,
Bugs.
meaning Losa here, then the Red Prince, Sabil, and Fane. I
Come
also
on, come
changed a
on.
bit their classes to match what I
Ah,
think
can you
would be
hear me?
most appropriate for my game style.
Oh,
In our last video, we have finally escaped Fort
looky here,
Joy
Bugs.
from a close encounter with Dallas, the white
Oh,
clad Magister, and now we have landed on Reaper's Coast. Reaper's Coast ba? Or
oh.
is, yeah, tama. I thought that was another game. We have finally landed
Ma,
in
can you
Reaper's
hear me?
Coast. I haven't gone to town yet,
Ma,
but
can you hear me?
I have seen this kid whose mother is stuck
Come on,
in
come
this
on.
fort with some quite big bugs,
Come on,
and
come
we
on.
need to. Our party has decided to help him out. For now, we do need to find a way across. I have been thinking though, maybe going here. Also, a few more updates with regards to the story of the game. Um, we are here now in Reaper's Coast to find the Meister. Maladies, I guess, higher ranking boss? Manager? Some sort of. Something like that.
Ma, can you hear me?
And also, we still have a few of the companion quests here, as well as my story so far.
Come on, come
So I
on.
have a ton of quests to do, and we'll start by helping a boy be reunited to his mumsy. We see a boat here. Maybe that's a way to get in. We can also go there if that's possible. I guess not. Right. So what can we do? What do we have here? Ah, yes. Let's try this one out. Let's get the gloves of teleportation. Activate Losus wings. And no, it's too far.
Looky here, Bugs.
What if we go here? Then from here we fly there.
Oh, looky here, Bugs.
Okay, let's try that one more time.
Come on, come on.
There we go.
Come on, come on.
Path is interrupted. So we fly to the boat. And we will be teleporting our allies one at a time. There we go. Okay. That's too far. We're short in range. Target's too
Mom,
far,
can you
man.
hear me?
What if we go here? Do we have range?
Looky here, folks.
Oh, there we go. The higher ground. Let's teleport them one at a time. And here
And
we
who are
go.
you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door.
We met your son on the other side of the bridge. He asked us to help you.
Barin? He's still out there? Damn it, I told him to go back into town. We gotta do this fast. Let's get those bugs out of here. You in?
Yes, I'm in.
By the seven, that's what I'm talking about. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile, and shell you can imagine. Make what you want and then let's go. I got a boy to get back to.
All right, let's prepare. Of course, let's do these first. All right, I think we are ready. Do we go to the front door or through the back? Let's go through the back door. Backstab. And I'm gonna rupture.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Adrenaline.
I'll yield to none.
Sawtooth knife. And then run away. Run away. There we go. Feign. Let's put one to sleep. Or try to put one to sleep. Dang it. Oh no!
I'm ready.
Ugh. I hate this decaying.
Prepare yourself.
Hmm? Ooh, let's use the blitz attack, but first... Wait, let's remove these. Let's haste. And let's use the blitz attack. Aha. Bless Losa. Let's see if...
Ready,
Alright.
set, squash.
Oh no. I have not. Let's bleed you out again. I'm also crippled.
Invading.
Oh, Losa. Ay, Seville goes down. But let us raise her corpse. And use infect on this dude. Attack. Can I explode? Yes, let's do Vile Burst. There we go, we brought one down. Oh no! We brought one down to 1 hit point, is what I meant. Whirlwind. Nice. Let me just step here, just to be sure. Then do a whirlwind. There we go. Not enough AP. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Please finish her. That bug. There we go. I think it's safe to resurrect Sibyl. Uh-huh. And let's cast Bless on her. Let's do that. Then charge again. Ooh, nice knockdown. Do that. Another attack. Or maybe do an all-in. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Can Sabil move around? Let's use adrenaline again. Then go here. Let's see if we can backlash, then sawtooth knife. No, it's too far. Okay, let's move in as close as we can. Flesh sacrifice. Then sawtooth knife. Finishing her off.
Need aid.
Oh jeez. Get away from the fire, get away from the fire. Okay, let's talk to Bridgekeeper Mari Prut.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Not a scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it.
Oh. Now that where her hand is pressed to her abdomen and ask if are you all right? You look like you're bleeding to death.
Oh, sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it. May have to lay off blasting beasties for a day or two after. The fighters lament. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
Well, I am called the Red Prince.
Pleasure's mine. You all right?
I am no worse for wear. The Voidwoken don't scare me anymore.
Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-dee in a Voidwoken's belly by now. I owe you one.
Voidwoken is my thing, so you don't owe me anything.
A bug squasher, are you? Impressive. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
So let's lower this so she can be reunited.
There you are, my good-looking lad.
Ma!
Let me get a good look at you. You're okay?
Course I am, Ma. Are you?
Fit as a fiddle. And twice the size.
And the house?
She'll be all right.
That's
And
that.
how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling.
Leave them to their reunion. No. We're happy to see you reunited.
Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile as she strokes Barin's head.
My boy, my good, good boy.
Okay.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma! Ma, look!
What?
Ma, this is my friend. Friend, this is Ma. Ma made it back. See? She's here. Thank the gods.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too.
Oh, there we go. We're just glad we have helped.
I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you.
Ryman, eh? Where will we go now?
Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Ryman ought not to turn down his own cousin.
Okay, and with that, we'll take our leave.
We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way inside.
Oh, ooh, nice. What's this? Uh, uh-huh. Let's get the boots. Alright, I'm just gonna fix some stuff, then we'll continue on and head towards Driftwood. Alright, we finally arrived and now entering Driftwood. I looked at the map a while ago, so we will head here to the house of Meister Siva. Okay, it's locked.
You can't go in there, missus. The Meister isn't home and the Magister's locked her house up for her. They was very angry about it. They said mean things about the Meister and they left a mess, a big one.
Do you know the Meister personally?
She's my friend. She was one of the Magisters once. She was very high up. She used to look for god people and help them. But then she stopped that and just stayed in the house all the time. She used to play with me, but then the Magisters took her away, they did. They took her outside the village. I'm not allowed outside the village.
So, we're exactly outside the village. Can you sort of help us there, kid?
She looks around theatrically to see if there's anyone listening.
When the wind blows from over the stream, I can hear the Meister. I can hear her crying.
She gives you a look of the darkest meaning. Then she takes a deep breath, puts on a happy smile, turns, and skips away.
Gallows out of Driftwood. So across the stream, which is this one. Oh, okay, just right there.
Come now. Is this really necessary?
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, God-woken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or indeed you could stand there like a stage-struck peasant. If you're waiting for me to applaud and cry encore, you may be disappointed. I'm in no position to clap.
Okay, you'll be freed, but I'm curious how you knew that I was Godwoken.
The lizard grimaces, shifting awkwardly as she dangles.
I am in intense pain. You are either insufferably cruel or insufferably stupid.
Well, yeah, I feel like folding my arms with that statement.
Insufferably cruel. How charming. It was obvious, Godwoken. You are whippet thin, implying you've been a captive. Your wrists have seen the sun, but your neck has not, so you sported a collar, not shackles. Thus you escaped Fort Joy. After an escape, any sane creature would rest, but the bags under your eyes indicate you haven't. Why not? You must have been chased. Thus... thus you must have been important. No one important escapes a prison without help, and no one frees sorcerers bar the Seekers. They thought you were worth saving, and thus I surmise you are God-woken. Now, an important person does not come to Driftwood unless they seek someone even more important than themselves, so I further surmise you are here for me and will help me down. Now!
Well, okay, Sherlock. Since you guessed it right. Let's reach up and undo her restraints, but I don't think this person would agree to that.
Be quick about it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net. Excellent! Now if you'd be so kind as to gut that startled-looking Magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage.
Uh-oh, calling for backup. Well, that's a lot. Um, let's do this. Then try to put him to sleep. Turn. Backstab. Adrenaline. Rupture tendons. What do I do? Do I finish it? Nope. So yeah, let's go here. Ow. Free water. Right. Let's conjure. So he has healing. Oh, lightning. That's okay. That's okay too. Nice, it even reached this guy. Yeah, run away, boy. My turn again. Let's get some wings. Do encourage. this one, and let's prepare to attack this guy here. Next. Uh-huh. Then crippling strike this guy. Oh, no, what have you done? Whose turn is it? Fane?
Glory is mine.
What? And I'm crippled. Let's drink a potion first. Can't because I'm crippled. That's not... That didn't work.
Glory is mine.
Uh-oh. I have none. So I'll try to put you to sleep. What? There we go. What the hell was that? Uh-oh, Fane is about to fall down. Um, Mosquito swarm. There we go. Then race bloated corpse and play dead. Bye guys. On me. Fane says bye. Now you. And Vile Burst. The hell?
I'm ready. Prepare yourself.
Okay, time to finish this. So Meister Siva escaped, and I think we will be meeting her in her house. So I'll just do the loot and meet her back there.
The Meister's back! The Meister's back! She doesn't feel like playing, but...
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
What exactly do I need?
In your case, more than I suspect, man, god or even reptile can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be god-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales.
Ooh.
She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul.
Haha! I'm gonna cut my hands and... Alright, time to give that thing inside me what's coming to it.
Quite.
But wait, what happens next?
We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, God-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are. Fortunately, the Magisters pay enough attention to art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall. I pray my instructions will not be too technical for you. Your talent for following push the button. Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame a delicate rotary dial. Gleaming under the dim light, the metallic dial almost seems to wink at you.
Enter the safe combination as the Meister calls it out.
Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Ancient runes, weird contraptions. This place is an arcanist's dream.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
I know less about divinity than I do sin.
Then it's time to smarten up. This responsibility isn't one of the meek, the selfish, or, in your case, the ignorant. No, becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races. The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void.
Okay.
The divine cannot use her power for anything else.
I'm gonna raise my hand. Surely can use some power for yourself.
When you become the divine, there is no more self.
For just a moment, her eyes soften as she looks at you.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty. Without a new divine, Rivellon will die.
Okay. I understand.
Very well, then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then inhale the smoke.
Drop some black root in the bowl. Mix in a little blood. Set the concoction. Flame looks easy enough.
Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
I've never seen a ritual performed before.
Once, although not by a god woken. My assistant did not believe that one had to be chosen by a god to become divine.
She waves a bandaged hand absent-mindedly, wincing slightly.
A headstrong and thoughtless girl, but the experience was... was quite educational. From observing her, I gather that the ritual involves inhaling the smoke, a lot of screaming, and a rather sudden death.
You let your assistant go through with that even though she's not godwoken?
Well, certainly. It is not my place to police the stupidity of others. I have to admit I was curious. Imagine if it had been a success. Why, then anyone could have ascended, even I... Alas, success was beyond her reach. Quite fascinating to watch, though. I've never seen a body burn from the inside out before.
Well, at least I'm sure I'm godwoken, I think.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the cloisterwood to fetch you more blackroot.
Alright, here we go. We have the ingredients. We've read the book. I hope I remember it. Then incinerate. Tap ba? Yes.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Deepest recess of my soul.
I'm back.
It looks like the Hall of Echoes.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
Oh god, that's creepy. He has a male voice now.
I was worried you weren't coming.
Fleshier than usual. What gives?
Isn't that just the question? I come bearing a gift. See? Look into my eyes.
I'm gonna hesitate. Then I'm gonna look into its eyes from a safe distance.
Now wait.
Hmm?
Wait.
Cast this spell regularly to reveal a hidden world of ghosts lingering in the mortal realm. Alright.
Ah. Now speak the spell and see what I've gotten for us.
There. That's a bit more familiar. So, go on. Pretty fantastic, isn't it? You're a step closer toward becoming like one of them now.
One of whom?
One of the gods, Losa dear. Come on, keep up. You can see spirits now. Try it next time you cut some innocent to bits. You'll be able to find out just what their sweet little soul thinks of you.
Ooh. Hey, I was told that I'd be venturing into my inner soul by coming here. Is that what this place is?
Certainly. And here I am, all by my lonesome. The other Godwoken will find one of the seven hiding out in their souls, you know. Shriveled, half-dead gods looking to steal source from their chosen in exchange for the power to see spirits.
Why are seven hiding out within the other Godwoken?
They need source, and they're running out of it. Soon enough, they'll be little more than dead, dry husks, light enough to knock down with a puff of air.
Oh. Sorry.
That is, unless they get help.
Help from other Godwoken, presumably? Why haven't the gods come to me? Because you're there.
Why would they want you? You think the gods have any use for a two-bit singer with a parade of unpredictables marching through her head? You may be Godwoken, but that doesn't make you worthy.
So why are you kinda making me worthy?
But that doesn't matter, Losa. I saw something special in you. Something they didn't see. That's enough.
What do you see in me?
Potential. Look what you can do. You can bless. You can see the spirits of the world. When will you believe that all I want is to see you, to see us, succeed? The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching them in ways I only dreamed were possible. Drop by drop, they drain away, and your path forward becomes all the clearer. The gods have gone into hiding within your fellow Godwoken. They seek to become what we are, stronger together, unstoppable together. But we are far ahead of them already, and I know where we must go next. The Well of Ascension. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Not really. You're more in the market for an exorcist than a well.
Aren't you listening? The Well is a pool of pure source in which the powers of the seven lie united. The seven, fools that they are, each gave up half their powers to create the first divine. To bathe in the lake is to become divine. We'll do more than that, though. Feeling thirsty?
Thirsty? What do you
The
mean?
gods are weak. Weaker than I expected. The void is nearly here. You need to go to the Well of Ascension and absorb the source of the seven. All of it. Then you'll become a god. How does that sound?
So I'll ascend. What will become of the seven?
Forget about them. They're the relics of a bygone age. They'll return to the dust they conjured themselves from. The world needs someone to safeguard it against the void.
With the powers of the gods, you'll do a great job. Don't you think?
So what will your role be once I become divine?
Much the same as it is now. I'll be your advisor, your helpmate. And in return, you'll ensure my survival in the new order of things. For make no mistake, a new order is coming.
So if I were serious, what should I do next?
We'll make our way to the lake, but not yet. Not until you've become a true master of the Source. You'll need to learn to speak the language of creation itself. It won't be easy. You'll need to find tutors, masters of the Source, people who can teach you to increase the volume of Source you can control. Few remain, and the ones who do have been driven to the brink of survival. The Order has made certain of that. Still, I have full faith in you, Losa. You'll find them, and you'll convince them to teach you. Once you have, find me here again. We'll move forward from there.
Tell it it's only useful to you as a means to an end. Or tell it you'll do as you please. I'll do as I please.
I'd expect nothing less. Soon enough, though, you'll realize that you can do as I say, or get consumed by the void, or a vengeful Godwoken. Your call. Till next time, darling.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
I'm gonna explain everything.
She sighs impatiently as you hack up the last of the green smoke.
You can't channel enough Source? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps?
It's not like it's easy to just open up channels to the Source.
Indeed not. And ever more difficult when you've been purged. I was a master of Source once, but no longer. The Magisters saw to that. The river of my Source has been damned. My link to the font from which it flows, severed. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only Source Masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
Wait, are you telling me that I need to go and train under evil sorcerers?
You will not be there long, I assure you. There is only so much you can glean from a twisted mind. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
How difficult could it be to find an evil sorcerer?
The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers,
Oh,
especially
okay.
the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource.
Alright.
But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Thank you for your generosity by passing this death-defying mission to us. All right, I think this is a good point to leave our party here and continue again next time. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it around the interwebs. While you wait for the next installment of this game, check out my other videos here or catch my streams in my Facebook page. Link down below. So, ayun, there will be a lot of quests that we can do. But I think I'll do some in the background. Siguro yung mga side quest I'll be doing in the background, and we'll be focusing more on the character quests and the main storyline quests that will be uploaded in my YouTube page. If you are new to this channel pala and would want to see more, consider subscribing. If you're subscribed then, make sure that you don't forget to click on that notification bell so you don't miss out whenever I upload a new video. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Banag of Kaka Computer Adventures, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!